Hi there, here is the latest market update for the Eastside real estate market using November data. Wow, what a month it's been. Normally at this time of year, things quieten down, but sure enough, 2020 continues to break all norms. Week after week, we are seeing the number of weekly sales be at least equal to or exceed where we were this time last year, and that's with a fraction of the inventory. In fact, with just 316 residential homes for sale on the Eastside at the end of November, inventory is at the lowest it's been possibly for the last 30 years, if not longer. We're currently hovering around 0.6 months supply of inventory, but that's on average across all areas and all price points in the Eastside. If we look specifically at the $700 to $1 million price point, and areas such as south of I-90, so Bellevue, Issaquah, Newcastle, and up on the Sammamish Plateau and Issaquah Highlands, we're seeing that inventory level drop to about 0.2 to 0.3 months supply. So with those figures in mind, it is not surprising that in November, 54% of homes sold above the list price, and the median escalation above list price was a whopping 7%. Now, with median homes priced about $1,060,000, that's $75,000 that buyers are having to bring to the table in addition to the list price to be successful. So it's brutal. So what does all this mean for sellers? Well, I believe that the next 2 to 3 months could be the best selling opportunity that we've had in years. Inventory is unlikely to rise significantly between now and the early spring. And if we follow the trends that have happened before, when we've had this much or we've had this low amount of inventory at this time of year, we could be seeing those inventory levels rise in the late spring and early summer as a lot of sellers flood the market, and they could rise. And we saw this in about 2018 and again in 2019 when inventory levels rose to closer to 2%, almost seemingly overnight. Now, while that technically still means that we're in a strong seller's market if we're less than 2 months supply of inventory after such a famine, buyers are going to think that they have so much choice in comparison to what they've had previously that therefore they'll think they won't have to be as aggressive in their offers and the offers won't be as competitive. So it's likely that if that happens, we'll see a return to homes selling at or even below list price, and taking a little bit longer as well. So for buyers, gosh, I know it is tough out there right now, and I'm afraid you're going to have to continue to bring your A game if you want to go under contract in the next couple of months. So you need to get creative. Ask your lender if you can go through preliminary underwriting, which can tighten up closing windows and perhaps even give you the confidence to waive your financing contingency, which I don't say lightly. Work with a realtor who can offer you programs such as the Windermere Buyer Capital Program, which effectively means you can compete with cash buyers by not going in with a financing contingency. Right now, the biggest risk for sellers is a risk of low appraisal, as we've got prices escalating so much above list price. So it might mean you need to adjust your search criteria and look a little bit at homes that are a little bit more affordable, meaning you've got some extra cash that you can bring to the table in the event of low appraisal. And whilst I know it's hard to swallow paying so much above list price, the reality is if you plan to be in that home for 8 to 10 years, then you're really only giving up a year or two of appreciation, and in the long term your home will continue to appreciate nicely with a healthy real estate market. Hope this is helpful. Buyers and sellers, if I can help in any way, please don't hesitate to give me a call. But with all that remains is for me to wish you a very happy holiday season. Stay safe, have fun, and choose to be grateful. And I will see you all in 2021. Take care. Bye.